Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Rava Rivera. I'm a psychic medium and a channeler, and I also do healings through the art of Reiki. And on today's video, we have two pals here, and we are going to be going over what's currently blocking them emotionally, and the channeled messages coming with that to support you on understanding this person. So if any of these messages today resonate with you, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and let's get to the reading. So we'll start with pile one. So, we already have a card. Okay, so crown chakra. So this person might be an overthinker. What's currently blocking them emotionally? Let's see. What are you dealing with? Stand your ground. Okay, so I feel like this person is going through some loops, and with the crown chakra coming up, it's almost as if the loops will be mental loops. And what that might sound like is maybe doubts and insecurities that they've been holding on to from even the past might be playing out in your current relationship with this person. And when I say relationship doesn't have to be intimate. It could just be a friendship as well, or whatever connection, or however this resonates to you, okay? Base chakra. So the foundation. So for this person seems to, they have all their cards in reverse, but so far this person's foundation needs to shift as a whole, as in this whole entire person's perspective. And once they do shift that, their entire foundation of how they hold themselves, view themselves, and how they even view the world will start to change. But until that change happens, since all of this is in reverse, they need to fix the illusions that are coming through their blocked mind, their crown chakra. They're constantly overthinking. Usually when someone's overthinking, right, they're usually stuck in some type of mental fear that keeps restraining them from moving forward. So let's see what else they have here. Positive movement forward. See, so again, right, what I just said, this blockage of their crown stops them from being able to move forward. But if they did reverse, if this card was in reverse, let me just say it that way, if this card was in reverse, they would be moving forward. And all of these other cards would either not be here or would be the other way around as well. So patience. So patience is in reverse because they don't have patience with you. Not only that, but not because of anything that you're doing wrong, but it's because they don't have patience within themselves. So this person may be reacting to a lot of little things that trigger them because their blocked crown chakra here, that energy there with their overthinking, they are looping a lot of things in their consciousness, and it might be creating illusions, and they just have no patience for anything. They don't have enough energetic room, because when you think about someone that's storing emotions from the past in their mind, and that's just like their hard drive, and their storage is full, there's just nowhere to place new emotions or even new ways of being, seeing, or feeling, because there's just no room. So accelerated motion, conflict, and defeat. So I feel like if this is an intimate relationship, maybe you guys have taken things a little too fast. And it's okay to slow down, okay? But just know that maybe this might be too fast for you for this person. Or for this person. Did I word that right? So this relationship, friendship, whatever this is for you, might be too fast for this person. Why? Because this person just does not overall seem ready to even be in maybe the type of friendship that you are capable of giving this person. Maybe they're not able to receive what you are providing. So the reciprocation just isn't fully there. Trapped in fear. Okay, just like we said earlier, right? Blocked crown chakra, overthinker. A lot of times there's something that they're trapped in when it comes to their mental way of being, because there is a fear state here, but what are they in fear of? So let's see. Let's get some clarifying cards on what are they trapped in fear of. Third eye. They're trapped of the truth. So the truth in who? Themselves? Let's see, patience and planning, disruption. Okay, so they're trapped that if they, they're scared of starting over. So this fertility card shows me that they're scared of starting over. So if they listen to the truth of what they actually need to heal, hence what they need to confront within themselves, they are gonna be able to hear all of their own faults. And then there might be lots of shame that come with that. okay? But then it takes time, like I have the patience card here, to move forward from things. So the patience and planning card here. So once they're able to see how they want to move forward, that gets them to be able to utilize their throat chakra some more. And this person probably doesn't have the greatest communication skills, hence they can't be so truthful to themselves to even see how they're putting themselves in this loop here. So for you, it must be just a waiting game, like you're going around and around and around waiting for this person to show up as more of their authentic self, but they're just not ready for that yet because they're resisting. They're resisting their self from breaking through so that they can get there. So let me get one of my other decks and let's see. What does this person need from you? What do they feel like they need from you? Let's say that. I want a future with you. Oh, they want a future with you. Okay, well, they gotta make sure they start moving through this, this illusion that they're creating themselves if they want that with you. I don't feel like I deserve you. I'm ready to take my mask off. They could be ready, yes. And maybe the person that you're dealing with is ready and they're taking those steps slowly, but maybe it's just not fast enough for you because maybe you've already put a lot of effort into this relationship, this friendship, and it's up to you really if you want to be more patient with this friendship. You're always on my mind. No doubt you're always on their mind. However, what is also filling their mind are doubts and fears in regards to the possibilities of having you fully. Your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. So I definitely feel like you are this catalyst for this person in their healing. But are they going to choose to heal what they've been resisting? That's going to be up to them. So I hope you get to understand this person a little bit more and what they're emotionally blocked and going through, and provides you a lot of clarity so far. So if this resonated with you, Pile 1, go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment down below. And I'll see you again next time. Okay, Pile 2, let's see. What blockages is this person going through emotionally? Or what emotional blockages is this person going through? So far I'm hearing energy exchange. What about this energy exchange? I feel like they're wondering if it's equal. In regards to what? Let me see what my spirit team has to say about this energy exchange being equal. Compared to Pile 1, this seems like the opposite. Like I feel like, let's see, choose your battles. Like, I feel like this is the opposite person on the other end. I don't know if that makes any sense, but as I continue, maybe I'll get more clarity on how I can word that to you. So far, choose your battles. So I feel like this person, let's see, simply love. So I feel like this person is battling many versions of their voice inside. And simply love here, let's see, refusing to see. So they're receiving a lot of what they want, but they're not able to see that in this friendship or this relationship. Why? Maybe there's a lot of things going through their mind. Okay, so this person's going through a transition. So what they could see is only the progress that they're making, but not, and through the progress that they're making, there might be a lot of pain there, right? Because a lot of pain turns into power, because you need pain to be a catalyst to shift the perspective in all things. And they are transitioning here, but the fact that these are all in reverse, as in these ones, they are still in progress in this phase of understanding how simple love can be. But as they continue to open up their third eye and trust the people around them, trust you, trust life, just trust in general, just the lessons of trust, then they're going to be able to see things a little bit more clearly and be more on the same page with you. But until then, they are still transitioning, and they're constantly being tested on choosing the right thing for them, choosing not fear, but the risk to pivot is what I'm hearing. moving on. Okay, so they are moving on, as in they are moving forward from these blockages that they've been having for quite a long time. I feel like this is a karmatic pattern within themselves, and this has nothing to do with you, okay? Control. Okay, so maybe if this is an intimate relationship, then maybe you might realize how this person is very controlling on every part of your relationship so far. And maybe you knew that this person was controlling, but now that you're in it and you get more of like the ins of understanding how controlled this person is, you might have realized now that, okay, it's a lot more than you thought. But I definitely feel like this person knows that. But there was a point in time where maybe they didn't realize how much of the control that they believed they needed is affecting the whole relationship. Because I feel like the old voids that they've been coming out of didn't allow them to see that, because it was more of like, it's their world, and it's their world or it's nothing. Nurture. Heart. Okay. So I'm going to get a little bit of clarity on here, okay? So nurture, heart chakra, who needs to nurture? Okay, so you on the other side. But then again, free will, what I'm about to say here, okay? So nurture. Knowing that this person is in transition, and again, the pain to power type of thing, you might not be in the same situation, or you might have experienced going through what this person is going through, becoming who they're becoming. You've already became. And then now you're shifting and you're becoming a whole nother version. So everyone constantly keeps evolutionizing, right? So you understanding what this person is going through, maybe that's where your empathy comes in, and you nurture. You nurture, not really nurture the voids, I don't want to say it like that, but have more compassion and understanding on where they're at in their journey, and not expect so much from them, because instead of expecting them to be better, even if it might be repetitive loops and loops of maybe a little bickering or misunderstanding, understand that they're opening up their heart. And what you can do here is be more compassionate is what they're saying, share the love. But again, that's your free will, that's your choice if you want to continue sharing the love with this person, because who knows if you've already been giving so much love to this person, and that's why you're here in this video today, trying to understand this person a little bit more. But they are doing the best that they can to the capacity that they can. They are just in transition, and how long that transition can be is really going to be up to the person, right? Because every day we're making some choices, and when we're faced with choices, there's also fears, because we're so used to staying in comfort or trying to make sure we're not feeling what would I say there? We're not feeling like we're putting ourselves in danger. We're trying to do it safe, but even though you're not going to know if the decision's safe or not, you just got to take the risk, right? But they're in transition and they're doing the best that they can. So let me pull a few more cards here, and I'm going to use my cosmic, oh gosh, okay, I'm going to keep these ones out, but I'm going to use my cosmic timing oracle card deck to see what they have to say. We have 3 cards, so let's flip them over. So, Timekeeper's Compass. In the Timekeeper's Compass, find direction, navigate challenges with wisdom, for each obstacle is a lesson in disguise. Definitely for that person, right? So this person needs to see that everything that they're going through, again, the transition that they're going through, being challenged with all the things that they're being faced to go into this transition, they just got to see that all of this is a lesson in disguise. Learn from adversity. Approach difficulties as opportunities for growth. The compass guides you towards resilience and wisdom. So that's good for them. Lunar reflections. Under the moon's reflection, see beyond the surface, dive deep into your emotions and discover hidden depths. Practice emotional intelligence. Reflect on your feelings and their underlying causes. The moon mirrors inner truth. So there's a lot of introspection happening for this person. And when this card's saying practice emotional intelligence, I think they just need to practice understanding the reactions that they've been having, because maybe that's a cycle that they're breaking. Because when they're choosing their battles, maybe when they're realizing that these truths within them or the introspections that they're having on themselves are surfacing, maybe some of those truths, which ends up being shadow work, right? It ends up triggering them, and then they start reacting. And maybe that's been an issue in this relationship, friendship, partnership. Okay, now we have twilight alchemy. At dusk, when day and night converge, practice alchemy. Blend ending with beginnings, sorrow with joy, and transform the ordinary to the extraordinary. Embrace transitions gracefully. Transitions. Find beauty in the moments between phases. Use endings as opportunities for new beginnings. So definitely confirms that this person is going through a transition, right? So for you, as the person on the other side, just give them grace, okay? But make the best choice that you need to make for you, the one that best serves you, and make sure that you just understand what this person is going through rather than maybe creating resentment and anger. So I hope this gives you clarity on the current blockages on this person emotionally, and it gives you some clarity. So again, if this resonates with you, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again soon.